concussion is a head injury that your kid can get from either a fall, a car or a bicycle accident, or sometimes in sports. Luckily, it's usually temporary, but it can lead to some effects. So signs of concussion would be loss in concentration, some dizziness. They'll start telling you maybe they feel a little nauseous. The big thing that you'll notice is just difficulty paying attention in classes or in their schoolwork. They have a harder time concentrating, balance issue when they're walking, some tinnitus, which is ringing of the ears. If you think your child's showing some signs of a concussion, it's really important that they get evaluated by a medical provider. I would encourage you to call your pediatrician or family practice physician if they have a 24-hour phone triage nurse. That way they can help guide you on what the next steps would be. Sometimes it can be short and present for about 7 to 10 days, but sometimes I've seen concussion last up to weeks, if not months. That's why it's really important that you have a close follow-up with your doctor and kind of help guide you through that step and hopefully get your child feeling better sooner. After a concussion, the most important thing that we can do is encourage them to rest. Rest is a really important part of recovery. So what we'd like for them to avoid, obviously, is screen time. So try not to have them on their phones or in front of a TV or computer for too long. That can sometimes stress out the brain, and we want to really encourage that time for healing. I know it can be very challenging and hard to say, but sometimes the best thing you can do is just have them do nothing and rest for at least a day or two until things are getting better. It's very important that you keep your regular checkups with the doctor, because if something were to happen like a concussion, it's important that we can tell the difference between your child before and after this injury and kind of have a good starting point on how to best get you through this concussion injury.
To learn more about pediatric care at ARC, visit arcpediatricians.com.